2K Sports Korn Tour are proud to bring today's event. Today's coverage of the Korn Ferry Tour is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round. It's a pivotal day. Player on the team, Kelvy. Great to have Rich Beam alongside. Chances
in the time going into this final round, and there's a good opportunity to get out there early, post some opening birdies, and really let the leaders know that you're.
It's all set up. Duty out to the action. That didn't look like they're to me. Where will this one end up? John, you're down there. How's this?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a, pretty favorable considering.
Going with the 8-iron here, straight into the trees. And here we are with the shot.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one.
Going with a 3. Yeah. That's pretty sure of that. Time now for the 4th shot. This is one of those lengthy putts to get close. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. To go here to the hole. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Under for the event. We have a par 5 on this one. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. That was a little loose. Don't expect a good lie here. That was offline right off the shot. That's into the trees. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Not bad. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Opting for the 5-iron. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after this hole, that's how it looks. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Well, that's the perfect shape. Just controlling a fade. That's tidy. Sitting at 3 under par in a share of 9th position. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, this looks like about 29 feet.
That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Around 110 yards to go.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
That should find the surface. Good shot there.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
This one's around 29 feet, guys.
Ooh, right by the hole. Big putt for par coming up. Ooh. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Ouch, that hurts. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. And well holed. Let's move on. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. Time to tee off at the 6th. That's not the shot he was hoping for. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
This is a dicey lie, guys. Really deep rough here, and it's really thick too. Hopefully they can deal with this and be on their way shortly.
Oh, almost went in. This putt will move them to 3 under par. That's frustrating. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Looks good off the blade. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. He's currently tied for 13th. We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
This one headed left.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
Sitting at 2 under. In a good position here, just outside the top 10. Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
This one's looking good.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. You're in the hands of the tree gods now. No, that's not the shot they wanted. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, guys, very deep in this rough. This is gonna take some. This is gonna take some precision engineering to get out of this one.
Going with the 5-iron here. Yeah, that one will play. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And what a way to jump into the top 10. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Seems like they've got an abundance of swing thoughts going on there. Perhaps paralysis by analysis. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one. And here we are with the 3rd shot. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, he's got about 27 feet from here, as far as I can tell.
Go in. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well hold. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Here we have a par 5.
There's nothing going to slow that golf ball down after that wicked hook.
A few shots under par at the moment, in a share of 9th. Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Attaboy, good shot. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Was on a good line. Par putt coming up here. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And in it goes for the par. Currently at -3 for the event. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Going with the 6-iron here. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. And there it is. He finds himself in a share of 11th.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Going with the hybrid. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Not a bad line, this one. Second shot here on the 13th hole. Left yourself an opportunity. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Yeah, that was slightly misjudged.
Tell you what, watch out. This guy's going to be on full tilt here shortly.
Now 8 shots back after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. It's heading into the rough, I think. Second shot here on the 14th hole. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
You know what they say, never up, never in.
That will drive you bats.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. It's on a good line. Solid par putt, that. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they're going to need to be careful getting out of this one. It is deep, deep into this rough.
That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. This one's from downtown. Make sure you get the pace right. Just didn't drop. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Good looking putt. 1 under with a handful to go. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close. Opting for the 6-iron. I'm not sure that's what they had in their mind. That's further right than they wanted. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
That was a gallant attempt. Just a 4-footer remaining. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Handy effort, that one. Lining up from about 230 yards here.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Opting for the 3-wood. getting ready to play their third. Oh, that one just missed the hole. This putt coming up is for birdie. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 2 under. He's currently tied for 11th. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That should find the cut stuff. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Opting for the 5-iron. This one needs to kick left. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And with that putt, that'll bring his tournament to a close. What did you make of this week's performance? A top 20?
It was okay. It wasn't great by any stretch of the imagination, but when you finish top 20, you're still playing some good golf. Not bad.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.